Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Europa Universalis 4 as Helgoland. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of jump in here. One of my viewers, a person whose name I'm not sure how to pronounce, pointed out in my comments in my last video that I neglected to core this province. So I appreciate that, thank you, and I will core it. And wow, that was fast. Austria has declared their Holy Roman intervention against Bohemia and Silesia. This is a war that they have started. And I think Silesia is like a vassal of Bohemia. Yeah, they are. So, Austria is probably going to crush them. I definitely want to keep in Austria's good graces, so I will accept. I'm also going to, let's see, stop sucking up to Denmark because I'm thinking I'm going to switch sides and start supporting Sweden because I actually want stuff from Denmark eventually. Although I'm not going to break my alliance with them for the moment or anything like that. But England declared war upon Scotland, but I think I would like Sweden as my ally instead of Denmark. So we'll start working on that. I'd also kind of like France as an ally, but that's more of a longer term picture. Eventually, I'm going to want to go after Austria probably, and I probably can't do that without France's help. So in declaring war on Scotland, England is now at war with France because France had a guarantee of independence on Scotland. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see, there's a couple other things we should probably do. I'm really torn between these two advisors. But I'm going to go with the prestige. I don't think we have to worry about unrest right now. And we are making, maybe we'll hold off on any of them actually. We are one under our military force limit, so let's go ahead and recruit another regiment of infantry. Yes, I'll obviously pay 30 ducats to keep my admin power, so I won't recruit him. Würzburg declared war upon Nuremberg. Well, who was that rivaled me? Mecklenburg, the Hansen looms. I think it was Mecklenburg that rivaled me. It looks like Brunswick is going to lose that war. An alliance offer from Utrecht. No, not interested. Let's take a quick look at this. How big does our army have to be? Oh, our army has to be 8. Well, we're about to complete that. Not super thrilled with that reward. This is a much better reward. Reward, I should say. I don't really have any spare diplomats. I'll take that. The rewards aren't great, but I'm going to complete it, and they're certainly worth having. I'm just going to go ahead and grab this. So I can build a temple now. And I don't think I'm going to hold off on grabbing that for the moment, because we're probably going to take a diplomatic idea as our first idea group. So yeah, I'm going to hold off on taking that for the moment. Alright. Isn't there supposed to be another mission here? Alright, we were not caught fabricating a claim on Bremen. I'm going to go ahead and fabricate one on Lubeck as well. Yeah. allies these days? Still nobody I really care about. Alright, there isn't another mission here. That's a pretty good reward, and I think we can do that pretty easily. Yeah, just by improving relations. So, sure, I'll take that mission. And we will start improving relations with Brandenburg. And we're in this war because they're allied with Austria. So kind of like to, let's see, who are you allied with? Novgorod. No, who's more likely to attack who? Sweden is more likely probably to attack Denmark. Are you protecting trade? You are not. Let's fix that immediately. Do you have any war exhaustion? We actually do. And we were discovered. Alright. So we're going to be at war with the Papal State as well. Well, this is the problem with being allied with the Emperor. You get called into lots of wars. It will hopefully build up our trust with Austria somewhat, which will be useful in keeping them as an ally, despite the aggressive expansion we are likely to accrue. Speaking of which, if I have a look at my coalition map mode here, I now have 21. That's what you get. That's what I get for getting caught fabricating a claim. And Lübeck is a super valuable province, so that's a lot of aggressive expansion to get. There's no loot available there. Austria is just randomly suffering attrition by wandering around in enemy territory. That's annoying. That'll take a serious bite out of our income for a while. So we're +2 stability but 0 prestige. You know what I should probably do? It's a little risky because we are in 2 wars, but I'm going to drop my army maintenance down. And I don't think I'll bother mothballing that fleet. I could mothball this fort. I don't think I'll do that. I am still at war after all. I think Bohemia is actually beating Austria in this war. And it looks like the Papal State is winning this war. So our allies are kind of getting crushed here. I don't want to go up to speed 4 while I'm at war. It's just a little too dangerous, despite the fact that we're not really doing anything at the moment. Oh, speaking of which, finish fabricating that claim. Let's go back to improving relations with Sweden. change Sweden's troops? I guess I haven't seen any of them yet, so that they look a little bit more different from France. That was something that came up a lot in the last game I played. It's really hard to tell. It was really hard to tell the difference between the two of them. Austria is winning this one. Oh, because France is in this war. But France is in this war too, but we're losing it. The war goal is Berlin. Brunswick declared war upon Cologne. Really? I'm not even fighting in this war. Can I randomly lose stability? Munster wants to ally with me. No, I don't think so. You attacked Cologne, and Austria got pulled in. I don't really want Austria to lose, or maybe I do actually want Austria to lose these wars, since I'm eventually planning on fighting them. Certainly I wouldn't mind if they lose these wars. Select myself here. Alright, quarantine influenza expired. That means we'll get our money back. Still too much aggressive expansion to really do that much. Diplomatic reputation advisor. What I kind of want is the increased relations advisor. Are you in this war? Oh, you're allied with Brunswick. That is not going to be good for you. Austria apparently has decided to finish that war off before fighting Bohemia. Bohemia seems quite strong in this patch. They had no problem whatsoever with Brandenburg, and now they are successfully fighting Austria. France is making short work of the Papal State. I think we have to worry about rebels. Who's the claim on this? Mecklenburg. Are they my rival? They are. Right. Probably, if I'm going to attack anybody, just going to attack them directly. Okay. An alliance offered from Sweden. Kind of have to think about this. Sweden is rival to Denmark. That will make Denmark unhappy if I ally with Sweden. But I think I'm okay with that. I will accept. That's my third relation. And yeah, I'll accept a royal marriage with Sweden. Okay, we finished that mission. Let's start improving relations with France. And let me go ahead and let's see, what's my chance of discovery? 1.6. What if I were to fabricate a claim on that? 1.17. 5 plus 5.0. And this one also 5.0. I'm more likely to actually be able to take this 8 and 6. This is the correct culture. All right, I'm going to fabricate a claim on that. So, since it's allied with the Hansa, there'll be a lot of aggressive expansion to take all three of those. England, how's your war with Scotland? Oh, you pieced out. Doesn't look like you took anything. Whoa, Provence 8 Brittany. That's not something you see every game. In the meantime, both of these wars are still going on. Although it looks like Rome is about to fall, which should put an end to that war. Venice is getting crushed by noble rebels. Let's take a quick look at our advisor possibilities. Okay, the Papal State pieced out. They gave Avignon to Provence, who is turning into quite a powerful country. War reparations. And they canceled their vassalization over Bino. Okay. France bit off more than they could chew. Oh, there's the better relations over time guy. But he's a +2, so we can't afford him. That is too bad. Leinster and Tyrone have consolidated Ireland. Alright, well, Austria's down to just one war. Let's see if they can actually win it now. France is in this war too. Who's Austria fighting here? Bohemia, Silesia, and Mainz, and Brunswick. Oh, well, Brunswick's now fully sieged. So, well, let's just wait a minute. Yeah. Only one mission remaining. Improve our prestige. That's going to be tough to do. Actually risking capping on Diplo power. So I'll go ahead and buy the marketplace. No, I don't really need it. Still better to spend the points than to have them be wasted from being capped. Austria's fighting Bavaria's rebels? Oh no. Yes, they are. But that's not Bavaria's rebels, that's Bohemia's army. Okay, I still see no reason to send my own troops in there. France. I don't suppose there's any chance you would flip to friendly, is there? Alright, we were not caught fabricating a claim on Lundberg. That is nice. France, how do you feel about a royal marriage? You would accept it. This would be my last relationship slot. Austria, France, and Sweden, and Denmark. Yeah, let's do it. And that gives me an alliance offer from France. And they are now defensive, which is fine. Lauenburgian separatist, 4.1% chance. Doesn't seem super likely. Alright, I should be doing something with this diplomat. Well, let's just take a look at our coalition map mode here. Fifteen. About Austria, -3, 9. Well, in theory, they don't count. All right, with 3 claims, I think our aggressive expansion is low enough that we might be able to risk a war. Let's go ahead and bump our army maintenance back up. Bohemia pieced out with Genoa. And so France and Austria, there's no way they would join. But Denmark and Sweden are both friendly. How do you guys feel? Oh, I can't declare war on them because until Austria pieces out of their war. Alright, they're going to finally go siege the war goal. So, Lauenburgian. So that's these guys. Alright. That was the military advisor. Not going to get one of those, as much as the diplomat advisor would be helpful. I can buy more military tech. I'm not ahead of time, am I? No. Let's grab that. What are you at? 4, 4, 4. Denmark annexed Holstein. 4. Looks like most people are still at 4. And yeah. No, maybe not. No neighbor bonus on this one. Let's wait. There's no rush. I'm not going to pick my idea group right away anyway. I'm still not 100% sure what I want. Is there loot available here? A little bit. Alright, I'm going to go help Austria out with this siege so we can get the war goal siege so we can end this war. I realize I'll suffer a little bit of attrition, but I should be able to handle it. And of course, I immediately have to fight Brandenburgian separatists. Is not going to help my manpower. At least we're going to win. Well, there's no point in sitting here if we're suffering attrition and we're not sieging down the province, so we might as well pull back and recover. That was kind of unfortunate. I'm losing money because I'm reinforcing. As soon as that reinforcement is done, 6. Well, we do have enough to siege the province now, but I think I'll still wait. All right. 1st of March, I'll send them back. Who are you at war with? Town of Corner, Mecklenburg, Livonian Order, and Novgorod. Yeah, I'll spend 8 ducats for 40 military power. Absolutely. So Austria is sieging Prague, and I'm helping them siege Berlin. Okay, I don't want any of those. I have a feeling as soon as this falls, Austria will peace out. Go ahead and go back to improving relations with Sweden. Sweden is in this war, which means they're not as likely to join me when I attack the Hansa. In fact, I think they're in a war against some of the same people. Mecklenburg, Livonian, or Novgorod. No, maybe not. And Denmark is also in this war. Are they on opposite sides or the same side? They're on the same side. Let's see. Oh, Pomerania is apparently allied. a second. All right. Okay. So development cost -5. Build cost -5. All right. Let's call our diplomat back from France. France, are you still defensive? Yes. Austria, are you still defensive? Yes. This is an air event. How old are we? We are 34. I really don't want a weak claim air. That air is pretty good. 3, 4, 5. So that's 12 monarch points. We currently have 11. That is a... Yeah, if I take... Well, I probably will get a new heir, but I may not get him soon enough to avoid a regency. If I were to die now, what would happen? I would get an heir from France's dynasty. That seems better. Alright. I will not take the weak claim heir. Alright. So would anybody join me in this? No. 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 Wow. My allies are useless. Alright, well, it will get me burn off some more aggressive expansion. So I might as well drop my army maintenance back down. Siena became a free city. So I'm still not sure. So what is this war anyway? The Pomeranian Teutonic Punitive War. Oh, because the Teutonic Order ate a whole bunch of Poland. This is a coalition war. That's what's going on here. That's why they're all in this war. And that's going to pull Sweden into that war, so they're going to be useless to us for a while. Oh no, they're not allied with them anymore. Still don't want to take that mission. Oh, I kind of forgot to do that. Sure. Alright, let's do something else with our diplomats. Let's improve relations with some people that we're likely to get a bunch of aggressive expansion with. So, that we care about. So, Saxony. Let's improve relations with you. And Pomerania. Let's improve relations with you. Alright. Do we get a discount on this now? We are. Let's go ahead and grab it. So we can select an idea. I would like to take exploration. losing this war so badly? Nobody's got a ticking war score. Livonian Order and Teutonic Order just have a whole bunch of naval superiority, it looks like, and Pomerania is getting sieged down. I think Teutonic Order might win this coalition war. And Provence lost a coalition war. We have an independent Brittany again. Okay, Octrite is fabricating claims on us. They took Friesland, huh? Who are they allied with? They're just allied with Oldenburg. They're already at war with Munster. Can I get military access to them? Probably. Yeah, I could, easily. Oh man, and they just took those two provinces? What is their aggressive expansion look like? There's definitely a possible coalition going on there. Alright. Let me get my diplomat back from Pomerania. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Friesland. There might just be an opportunity here. And we immediately got discovered. See if a coalition forms. They were warned by Austria. What did that do for our... Well, that did give us a bunch more aggressive expansion again. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to get a coalition at the moment. You're in this war against Muscovy. Let's see. What can we get? Minus 5% technology cost, minus 10% development cost. Development plus 20% spy offense. I'm not a super fan of any of those. This is the only one that I think I would consider. I'm going to do that. Minus 5% technology cost does seem to be worth it. What's our economy doing? Not bad. Right, 30 administrative points is worth avoiding 40% autonomy. Alright, well, I realize this wasn't the most exciting episode, but I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you all have a terrific day.